All right. Cool. So now you have the standing right up, down your feet. So checking the posture first. So inhale, shoulders up, back and down. Find that posture. Ribs are in, abs in, and shoulders back and down. And just a few more times. Now hold on, lift all 10 toes off the floor, and spread the toes out nice and wide. Make sure you can see the floor. Press the big toe down hard. Really press down hard, not just tapping it, just press it down. And now let's tap the big toe and tap and tap. Move it up. It's tap and tap. It's 4, 3, and 2. All 10 toes back up. Press the little toe down hard and really hard. And now tap the little toe down and tap and tap. It's 4 and 3 and 2. All 10 toes back up, guys. Now big toe is down. Little toe is down. Middle 3 stay up. By now that's easy, I assume. And now come back to center. All 10 toes back up again. This should be as easy as these by now, yes? Now we're pressing all the toes down, keep the big toe up. And now switch, big toe down, all the other toes up. And then switch. Nice one, switch, big toe down, the others up. And switch. And 4, 3, nice one, release. Now one more trick and then we're gonna stretch. So look down and make sure the toes nice and wide. Now you're gonna grab the floor. So just grip the floor. Yeah, so you're pressing the tip of the toe down hard, and there should be a wrinkle right in the middle of your toes. Now really grip the floor. You feel your arch lifting up. Yeah, all that kicking in. And 4 and 3. Now release, guys, and walk it out. Let's walk it up and walk, and a bit faster. Here we go. It's walk and walk and walk it out. It's 4 and 3 and 2. Step out nice and wide. Go open. And slowly open. So you're focusing on opening out the chest and really work the shoulder blades. Now double time and stretch. Go open and open. And 4 and 3 and 2. Now make your way to the back of the neck. Inhale up. So now you're lifting the chest, and now start as you soften the knees and scoop down. Finding a length in the spine. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. One more inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, so start to put the hands on the floor and ready to walk out to a plank. Finding your plank, rocking forward and back, and forward and back, and forward and back. Nice one, guys. Forward and back. It's a little warm up for the wrists as well as the shoulders, yeah? A very small movement. And forward and back. Here's 4 and back, and 3 and back, and 2. And now hold it right here and pike up. Find your triangle position and walk the feet to the hands. Come to a nice forward fold. Feet either together or hip width apart. Bend and slowly straighten. One more bend and slowly straighten. Hands on the floor. Step back to the plank. Rocking forward and back. Adding on forward and back. And forward and then adding on up to this. And back. And 3 and back. Here's 2. Now hold the shoulders right over the wrist. Left knee in and right knee. Tap it back. And now the other side. Going right and left and right. This is a little warm up here. In and back. I'm not going to give you the easier option here. The only option is basically to start on your knees and straighten out and come back to your knees. That's the modification. Otherwise, stay off the floor. Come on. Coming in and in. Step it back and back. Just one more in and back. Find that plank and pike up. Nice one. Have a little pike. Now walk the hands to your feet. We're going to add down. Now in this forward fold, inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, slowly straighten. One more inhale. Exhale, slowly straighten. Slowly walk back out to that plank. This time pick up your one leg. So your knees are together, going up. And press the heels to the sky. Shoulders right over the wrist. Press. It's up and up. And up and press. It's up and up. Shoulders over the wrist, guys. Yes, press. And for 8 and 7, 6 and 5. For 4 and 3, hold it right here now. 2 counts in, knee to the chest. 2 counts back and back. Soften the elbows and in and back. Just the 2 more. And in and back. Nice. The core is nice and solid. Knee scoop to the chest. Hold it here. Now press. And pause. Try to tap your chest. Go press. Go lift and lift. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Come on. This is nothing new. We've done this before. Just having for a while and pressing for 8, 7, 6, 5, and 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Shoot it back to plank. Now come down to your elbows. Elbow plank, rocking forward and back, and forward and back. Here's 2 and back. This time you rotate toes up to the side of the knee. The glutes having to work hard, otherwise your knees will scrape the floor. From here, slide the knee towards your tricep, slide it back. Yes, knee towards the tricep and slide it back. Only option is to put the other knee down. Yeah, back. Last one, keep that knee towards the tricep. Now pulse and press. Side crunch in, go in, press and press. That glute singing as well. It's 8, 7, and press and press. And 4, 3, and 2. Hold and send the leg back. Slowly come back to your plank and back to the downward dog again. I know the shoulders and arms are burning. Press the heels down. Andrea, are you all right there, babe? Give me a quick wave because I can't see you at all in your camera. Yeah, you're perfect. So as long as you're okay, you have now walk out those feet and forward and back. Now have a look while you're in downward dog. You're gonna bring the elbows to point at the floor. Hover the elbows towards the mat together and press up. Yeah, in downward dog. So elbow touch down to the mat. 2 arms together. It's down for 2 and up for 2. Now, if it's not possible, you just bend the elbows as close to the floor as you can. Focus on moving both arms at the same time. And down. If you can, then touch all the way down to the mat. Down. Tap the floor and up. 4 more like this. And down. Tap the floor and up and up. Otherwise, you just bend as much as you can and then straighten back up. Come on, everyone can do this. It's just a matter of how low you can go. Just 2 more, just because I need to see you. Otherwise, you're just there watching me. Last 2, guys. Yes. Last one, hover the knee, elbows to the floor. To a few centimeters. Now shift the shoulders right over the elbows. Hold it there. Yes, hello, shoulders, arms. 5, 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Press back to downward dog. Now this time, wall the feet to your hands. We're still in the forward fold, guys. Yes, now gently bend the knees. I'm not so very cruel. We grab the hands behind you. Give yourself a quick stretch here. And 4, and 3, and 2. Now slowly straighten the legs out. Relax your neck and shoulders. 4, and 3, and 2. Release the arms on the floor. Step back, guys. Let's go. Now the other leg bend. Now lift up and press. Press. Yes, up and up. Try to lower the bum. It's a plank up to all. Yes, press. Lock the core in nice and tight. Yes, 8, and 7, 6, and 5. Yeah, 4, 3. Hold it still, guys. Now slowly scoop it to the chest and send it back and back. Exhale to the chest. If you're desperate, just bring the opposite knee down. But you can all do this up. Last one, knees to the chest. Lift the pelvic floor. Lift that leg. Now pressing in and pulse. Go squeeze and press and press. Yes, that's right, guys. And it's 8, 7, 6, and 5. Yes, 4, 3, and 2. Hold and shoot the leg back to plank. Slowly lower down to your elbows. Give your wrist a break. Forward and back. Forward and back. And 4 and back. And 3 more and back. Find your breath. Calm it down nice. Now rotate toes to the side of the knee. Are we ready to slide the knee to the chest? Send it back and back. Knee to the tricep, sorry. And back and back. So knee to the tricep and back. Yes. And to the tricep. Now hold it here. Now pulse and pulse towards the tricep. Well done, guys. Yes. So the glute has to work hard. Otherwise, that knee scrape the floor. Yes. Press. Oh my God. When you think of such things. And press. Here's 8 and 7. Come on, guys. Keep breathing. Exhale. Exhale. And 2 and 1. Nice one. Shoot the leg back. Calm down with your hands again. Press back to downward dog. Take a break. If you're really desperate, come down to child's pose and take a little break. Press the heels down and heels down. And 4, 3, and 2. Next up, coming forward. We are into the elbow position. Are we ready for the glutes? Up and lower. And lift and lower. It's up and lower. And lift and lower. So this here, you catch your breath. Yeah, this here, you catch your breath, guys. And up and lower. You know this all very well by now, yes? 4 more. Lower. 3 more. Up and lower. Last 2. And now stay up there. Flex the foot. Let's lift and lift and lift. How much more straight is that leg? Lift. Really shoot the heels, energy out of your heels. Go press, press. Oh, well done, Andrea. Go lift and lift. How long is the back of your legs? 8 more. 8, 7, 6. Really flex now for 4. Princess, hold it here, guys. Hamstring curl coming in. Stretch it out and in and stretch. Go in and stretch. It's in and stretch. Here's 4. Lift and 3 and stretch. Last 2. And now we mix it up as usual. So here we go. 1 lift, 1 squeeze. Lift and squeeze. Go lift and squeeze. Yes, lift and squeeze. I have made a little change here. So for now it's the same. Yep, I have made a little change here other than now. 4 more here. We lift and squeeze. 3 more. Lift and squeeze. Last 2. Well done. Now hold it here. Just squeeze. Just squeeze and squeeze. Now we were straightening out only one arm. We're gonna straighten both arms. So gonna come on to all fours on your hands in 5, 4, 3, and 2 on both hands. Here we go, guys. Now straighten the leg up, making sure you're not leaning to one side. You sweep to the side, send it back. Oh, hello. Sweep to the side, send the challenge. Yeah. So making sure you're not leaning to the side. It's a lot harder than when you're down. Oh, sweep to the side, send it back. 4 more. It's side and side, back and back. 3 more side. Both arms are equal. Yeah, there's not one arm more bent than the other. Feeling strong. Placing the opposite hand on your back. You got here 4 more. And then you see, we're gonna keep the leg out to the side. Yes, back. 3 more side and back and back. 2 more side and back, guys. Last one. Hold it right here. Flex the foot. Now lift and lift, lift. And lift here, making sure your arms are even. Yes, you're not bending one arm more than the other. Now lift up and up. You might find that you're quite close to the floor, depending on how open your hips are. Yes, but 8, nice one. Leg out 90 degrees from the hips. And 4, and 3, and 2. Then start to open the body. I'll carry on. Lift, lift, lift. Preparing for side plank here. And for 8, 7, 6, and 5. Nice. 4, 3, and 2. Now flow the leg behind you and put it down. You're ready for side plank. So on your elbows is option 1 and up and lower. Option 2, straight up and lower. Take your pick. But pace yourself, guys, because we're adding on. So it's up and up. Actually, I'm adding on. You might have already done it. And up and up. Now, guys, for those of you who want to add the lift up and tap down. Yes. And up and tap down. 2 more and up and tap down. Last one, hold it up here. Now, elbows in the knee and stretch. Go squeeze, open, squeeze, open, squeeze and open, squeeze. 4 more. Here's 4, out, 3 and open. Last 2. And now hold it right here. That's crunch to finish. Go lift and squeeze. Breathe out and breathe and breathe. It's 8, 7. Whatever version you do, bump off the floor. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Stretch and send yourself back into a quick stretch here. Well done, everybody. Now, before we go to the other side, let's do something for the back. So take the weight out of your arm. There you go. Because I'm ready for the other side. So you don't have to turn around as usual. Now, shoulder blades together, arms up, and lift. And lift, chest down, and arms and release the shoulders. This you know very well. So up for 2 and down for 2. And up for 2 and down for 2. 4 more up for 2 and down. The focus is how close can you squeeze the shoulder blades. And then maybe they go towards your waist as well. Activate your back. Last 2 for 2 and lower. Last one, guys, hold it out here. You can do the slightly harder version by relaxing the head in your hands. Now lift and lift and lift in your back. Go lift, press, up and up. Here's up and up. Keep pulling the abs in. Last 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 9, 4. Now for the next 8, maybe you lift one leg. Going up and up. Lift, lift, and 4 and 3. Let's switch the legs the other side. And lift, go and lift, and 4 and 3. Now both legs, let's go. It's up and press. go squeeze. Now fold the arms over your head to make it just a bit more interesting. Here's 8, 7, arms in fist position. 4, 3, and 2, hold and float down. Nice one, forehead down, toes together, heels up. Give yourself a quick wiggle. Now, instead of coming straight up onto all fours, let's go onto our backs. Some core before we get those. So now, legs up. Now, we know this one as well. So breathe in here. Breathe out, lift up, reverse crunch and down. Yes. So lift up for 2 and down for 2. Reverse crunch up for 2 and down. 4 more. Up for 2 and down for 2. 3 more. Up for 2 and lower. Last 2 is up and lower. Now the trick is to stay up there. Hold on. Now pulse. Go squeeze and up. And now start to crunching up and up. Everything reach to the sky. Upper ab, lower ab. Go squeeze. Here's 8, 7, and 6, and 5. It's 4, 3, and hold. Now bring the hands behind your head. Bring one foot to the floor, keeping the other leg up. Contract, go inside and come back. Here we go. Now you can bend the knees inside. Let's go double time, shall we? So it's a cross and release. Going cross. Now, as you do this, it starts to make it more challenging by stretching out the other leg. Going cross and back. 4 more cross. That's it. So if you want it more challenging, last 2. Now hold on. Shoot the arms out. Now crunch and crunch and crunch. It's up and crunch. Here's 4 more, and 4, and 3, and hold and float the leg down and hold it here and crunch and crunch and crunch and crunch. Here's up and 4, and 3, and 2. Come back to center, send the leg back up, and then change sides. So swap sides, going across for 2 and over. Now that's slow. Go cross for 2, and now double time. It's cross and back and cross and back. Start to straighten out the other leg as well if you like. Yeah. 4 more, cross and back, and 3. Go to the other side now. Nancy, go away to the other side. That's it. Last 2, and now hold on, and now little pulses. Go crunch. Exactly, and make it go perfect. And crunch and pulse and pulse. Here's 4 and 3. And 2, flow the legs down together. Now carry on. Crunch and crunch and crunch. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug it in. Nice one. Quick stretch. Breathe. 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Now hug and come through onto all fours again. Are you ready? So into the high plank, into a downward dog. Walk it out and out and out. Here's 4 and 3. And 2. Nice one. Slowly floating forward, and then make us way down onto elbows and onto your knees. So that's one. Nicely going up, tap down. It's up and tap down, and up and tap. Yes, up and tap. Nice one. I always like to get in there with a bit of a plank, so making sure there's super straight spine and up. 4 more, guys. It's up, tap. 3 and tap. Gorgeous. 2. Now hold it up, flex the foot, toes to the floor. Now press, lift, and press. Go in, lift, and press, and press. Well done, everybody. It's up, and press, and press. Here's 4 and 3, and hold it here. Let's go. Mix it up and squeeze. So, sorry, hamstring curl. It's squeeze, release. Go in, squeeze, full extension. Go squeeze, release. Go squeeze. Just 4 more here. 4. Up and 3 and back and 2 and back. Nice one. Now heel to the sky. Let's pressing up and up. This here is very much hamstring. Yes. Now I'm happy for you to get the leg up high as long as you're not using your lower back. So lift and lift. Here's up and up. Go in, squeeze. Just the 4 more. And then we mix it up. Yes. And hold it here. 1 squeeze, 1 lift. Squeeze and lift. Is squeeze and lift and squeeze. 4 more, just 4 more. Go squeeze. Now remember, we're going to a bit harder with the leg sweep. Now just squeeze the heel to the bum. Go tap, tap, tap. So you're really trying to lift the leg higher at the same time. Hamstrings a bit crampy now. Your knee stay completely still. The thigh is not going up and down. Go squeeze. Here's 8 more. And tap and squeeze. And now start to slowly think about coming on your hands. Everyone straighten the leg. Well done. Come onto your hands, both hands. You're ready. Sweeping out to the side. Now making sure you're on your hands. So out to the side and back and back. And out to the side and back and back. Nice. Oh. So the arm with the same leg, yeah, that arm has to work a lot harder. So our left leg is doing the work right now. That left arm has to work a lot harder to the side and back. Nice one. So there's no, Nancy, with that angle, I can see your bum shaking. So everything's still. Yes, nice. And just the 4 more, guys. Feeling strong, can put that hand on your back for the last 4. Yes. Last 3. Oh my God. Yes. Just the 2 more, guys. It's horrible, isn't it? A lot worse than this open one, right? Now hold on to the side, everybody. Now lift, lift. You might find that you're barely off the floor. Absolutely fine like that. Yes. Go lift and lift. Yes. Go press and press. Go lift and lift. Here's up and 8, 7. Now start to think about lowering the elbows. And 4 and 3. Now arm to open, arms out. Let's carry on lifting. Press, press. You're ready for the side plank almost. And 4, 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Shoulder leg behind you. You're ready. So sit down. One leg bend, one leg straight, both legs straight. Up to you. Let's go up for 2 and down for 2. It's up for 2 and down. And up for 2 and down. Nice one. Now for some, maybe you go straight to the side plank. Yes. 3 more. It's up and lower, lower. Last 2 and lower, guys. Last one. Hold it up. Now elbow to the knee and shoot it out. Here we go, guys. Exhale and inhale. Here we go. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whatever version you do, get a bump off the floor. Yes, I don't care which version, just a bump off the floor. Yes, in and stretch. Go squeeze and stretch. Last 2. Guys, hold it in. Oh, now go squeeze and crunch and crunch and crunch. Making sure that bottom ankle is not touching the floor. Press. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. Come back through. And then back on your front again. So we're back to someone back, and then we're standing up finally. Well done, guys. So now, resting the forehead onto the floor. If it's easier for your back, have the legs apart. Otherwise, legs together. They're up for 2 and down. Yes. So very small. Of course, if you're very flexible, you can get the leg really high. That's fine. But I can't get it high. Yeah. For 2 and lower. Really dead straight leg. That's a priority. And lower. Not a hint of movement from your knees. So really lift using your glutes and pull the abs in. Beautiful. Yeah. You wouldn't be able to go high. It's only a few centimeters. Yes. Last 2 more. Up for 2 and lower. Nice. Last one. Hold it up. Let up. Pulse it and pulse. This one great for that lower back. Yes. Pulse. So you straighten and straighten the back. Go lift and safely. Here's 8. Now start to lift the upper body up as well. Start to lift the arms up if you can, and up and up. Here you go. It's up and up. 4, lift and lift. Here's 4 and 3 and 2. Hold. Bring the legs down. Separate the legs onto a Sphinx pose to finish. The easy one to finish. So now elbows onto the shoulders. We've done this one before, yeah? Now gently lift one arm and put it down. Gently lift the other arm. Yes, so you're not shifting the weight side to side. One arm and slowly down, and the other arm. So making sure not shifting side to side, and elbows are not sneakily coming closer to the middle. They stay right under the shoulders, up and reach and lower. 2 more. Nice and calm. No panic. Yes, well done. Now, I don't mind which arm first. Just hold it up. Shoulder blades going to your waist. Go lift, lift, and press. I'm dripping with sweat. I don't know if you guys can lift and press and press. Lifting with your shoulder blades. Go up and press. And here's 4, 3, and 2. Hold and gently release the opposite leg if you want to try that. And 4, 3, 2. Release. Now pull the shoulders back and down. Have a quick turn. Look over the shoulders. Look over the other shoulder, using the heat you built up in your body, the other arm. All done, guys. Now up, up, go lift, lift, lift. Making sure you're not sinking to one side. I know the back is having to work really hard right now. And your glutes. Lift, 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Yes, guys, 4, 3. Now hold, maybe floating the other leg up, finding that length. So how long can you reach? How long can you reach? 5, 4, 3, 2. Everything down. Nice one. Elbows, hands under the shoulders. Let's slide back. Slide back very slowly, carefully. Yeah, before you go to child's pose, have a quick pause. Stop for a few seconds here before you adjust your back vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Over to the other side. Now, when you're ready, guys, let's roll up and go to our bound. All done. So that's quite a crazy flow sequence. Now, let's be upstanding, guys, on the bound. Yeah, just be nice to me. I know this is so easy for you guys now. Very easy for you guys now. So we're going to start with the parallel. The bar sequence has not changed. It hasn't changed much, so do not panic. So here we go. Feet right under his parallel first position. Let's turn now. We start with the first. You can face your bar or you can stay on the side. We step back and step forward, seeing that the legs are staying as wide as the hips. And sometimes for balancing reason, you can take it out a bit wider, as long as the hips are staying level, but never to cross behind. Double time, guys. It's back and forward. Tap it back and forward and back and forward and back. 4 more and 4 and low. 3 more, 4 and back. Last 2, guys. Now stay right here and let's drop 1 straight line. Nice one. You all know this by now. Yes, I love this one. I have known bar instructors who never do a bar class without this move. Horrible man, horrible woman, press. And now hold it here, 4, 4. Super high that back heel now. From here, inner side in, neutral, and in, neutral. Really let the core in nice and tight. Go in, 4 more, it's in and back. 3 more in and back. 2 more in, and now stay in, little pulses, go work and squeeze. Nice one, making sure the front leg is not doing anything funky, yeah? The front leg is solid, rock solid, and press. For 4, for 3, for 2, quick hold, release. And now, guys, all the way down to the floor, halfway up and hold. All the way down to the floor, halfway up and hold. All the way down to the floor, halfway up. If you need the support, all the way down, it shouldn't be such a mess. All the way down, halfway up. Let's go a bit harder. So down 2 inches up. Down 2 inches up, down 2 inches up, and down 4 more, and down 2 inches up, 3 more, down 2 inches up, 2 more, down 2 inches up. Last 1, hold it here, front heel up and lower, front heel up and lower, front heel up and lower. 4 more after this one. It's 4, and then we hold the balance and then we move on. Nice. Last 2. Now on the tippy toe, arms in fist. That's sit and drop. So everyone try to find this 2 parallel lines, shin and side, and drop, and squeeze, and press, go, drop, and drop. Here's 4, and 3, and 2, and now release, straighten out the back leg. Now make your way to your side, back to the heels together, toes together, let's work it. It's turn out, parallel, turn it out, parallel. Last 2. And now we are all safely in the turn out, we reach, through first and back, and now at the plie, through and back. Yes, so you forward, through and back. Nice one. The hips stay facing exactly the same way, the hips. So forward, that's it. The hips are just facing you right here. Yeah, forward, nice. Now go a bit faster. Coordination, down and through and forward and through. So down and through and down. 4 more. Here's 4. And 3, and 2, last 1. Now stay in front of you, pull up, let's lift, and lift, and lift. Nice one, really pull up, 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 up. So find that straight spine, and lift, and lift, and lift. Now at the plie, so drop lift, going down and up, down up, down up, down up. Here's 4, and 3. Now stay in a plie, arms out. Now arms can be in fifth. Nice. It's relative and develop it out. Nice. Out and back and out. Last 2. And now hold down, flex the foot, heel leading the way, go lift and lift. Really, this is all abs now. Yeah, lift and lift. Arms into fifth if you want to be fancy, or just hold on to the hips, whatever you like. Up and up. You got here 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2. Standing up, sweeping out, coming through. Sweeping out, coming through. Sweeping out and through. Last one out. We all meet here. Now press. Yeah, press. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. On your side. 4, 3. Now everything stays still. Just squeeze the glutes to circle this leg. 2 more slow like that. Now double time but slow, but small, very small but faster. And squeeze. Can you go as high as you can now into your side? For 4, for 3. Now hold it here. You curl and stretch, curl and stretch. 2 more. Nice. Last one. Hold it here. Big circle, but the other direction. Circle the other direction. Last 2. And now smaller circle, but faster. Go small and small and small and small. Go in small. Yes. And small. 4 more. 4 more. It's 4 and 3 and 2. Hold it here. Reaching diagonally. You bring it in and release. Turn it out. Yeah. So in front of you to the sky. Yes. In front. Oh my God. My sides are kicking in right now. Come in and squeeze. 4 more. Breathe out and breathe out. 3 more. Exhale and to the sky. That's it. Last 2. I'm facing you. I'm facing the sky. Yeah. Last one through. Now meet here, guys. Now crunch. Go squeeze, 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 squeeze. It's squeeze and squeeze. It's squeeze. Another 8. Here you go. 8, 7. Last 6. You want to straighten the leg. And 4, 3, and 2. Come in now. Start to bring the leg behind you. So we're staying on the side. You bring the leg behind you and then square up the hips. And now lift. Yes. So back attitude. Remember. So back attitude. Go lift. So drop the hips down and now lift. Go squeeze. A bit more elegant than dogs taking a pee and the lamp post. Yeah, behind. Go lift. And 4 more. Here is 4 and 3. Now hold it here. Tiny circle. Go circle. With the knee. But the hips are staying down. And 4, 3. Hold it now. Big circle. Huge. Challenge your core stability. And circle. And circle. Now hold still in 4, 3, and 2. Still hold it now. Circle the other direction. Small to start. Hips are level. Hips are level. So that core working harder, guys. And circle. And now hold it here in 3 and 2. Hold it now. Big circle. So you see nothing else wiggles. You're working into that range. And 4, 3, 2. Behind you. Straighten the leg and stand up. There you go. Smooth as silk. It's forward, forward and back, and back, and forward, and back. So think how long can you reach, and back, and back. Last one, guys. Hold it either parallel or reach for the floor. Bend the bottom leg as much as you need to. Let's press up and up. Go lift, lift. Oh, that glute. Go up. Yes, look at that penché. And lift. Go up. And up. Remember the coupe, or otherwise known as donkey kick. We go that 4, 3, 2. Now 2 counts. Bend the knees under, and 2 counts back up. Yes, down and down. Now turn out before you straighten the leg, and down. Turn out the hip before you straighten the leg. One more slow. Now exactly like that. Double time. Go down, up, down. Shoot it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale. 4 more. Here's 4. Keeping the bottom knee bent the whole time. If the hamstrings not, not just about handling it. 2 more, guys. Come on. Last one. We're up. Final squeeze. Up and up and up. If you can, on your toes and up and up and up. Just 8 more, guys. It's 8, 7, 6, yes, yes, and 4, 3, 2, oh my God. Keeping the fingertips down and drawing the legs together. Forward fold. Now really resting on nicely on your sides and clasp your opposite arm. And let it dangle. And 5, and 4, and 3, 2. Nice one, everyone. Now slowly straighten the legs and slowly bend the legs. And slowly straighten and slowly bend. One more. Find that stretch. Now connecting the back of your legs again. We did quite a lot of hamstring work. Let it dangle. Now soften the knees and let's roll up, ready for the other side. We're up. Well done, guys. Let's go. So you can either have the support on one side or you face the support. Feet under your hips. Let's step back and step forward. Nice. Step back and step forward. Nice. 2 more. Nice and slow. Let's get this right. You can always do that version where your back foot is right up against a wall. Yeah. Double time. We step back, forward, and back, forward, and back, and forward, and back. 4 more. And 4. The hips don't open, Nancy. I can see your hips are just facing the chair. You just step back. That's it. You're doing this. Yeah. Now, last one. Hold it down. Let's drop. Nice. Now, for guys, those of you who want challenge, you can press your back heel up against the wall. So that heel stay up against the wall and sit. So there's nowhere to go, guys. And drop, and drop, and drop, and drop, and drop. And making sure that back foot is going to stay like that for 8, 7, 6, and 5, for 4. And now hold it still in the side, coming in, neutral, and in. Now be careful, this leg is going to be a bit tired, so it's going to be a bit less in control. Go in, neutral, and in, neutral. Front knee don't shoot past the ankles. Now guys, double time, go in and in. So mostly it's just in. So get that connection up that pelvic floor into your deep core. Here's 8, 7, and sinking lower as you can. And 4, 3, and 2. Hold back to neutral, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, halfway up, all the way down, halfway up. Last one, guys, all the way down. And now let's go deeper, more meaningful. It's down 1 inch up, and down 1 inch up, and down 1 inch up, and down. 4 more. Here's down and up. 3 more, down and up. Last 2 and up. Last 1, hold it here. Front heel is up and lower. Front heel is up and lower. Nice, up and lower. Front heel up. 4 more, it's up and lower. 3 more, up and lower. Nice, 2 more. Last one, guys, hold it here and let's rock it out. And this is the last thing you do. Arms can be in fifth or just hold on to the hips. Yes, up and drop on both toes. Come on, and squeeze and squeeze and drop. Can we hit that parallel lines? Here's 8, 7, 6, 5. We're gonna stretch in 3 and 2 and 1. Hands down and stretch it out. Nice one. Now bring the legs in together, parallel. Now turn out, parallel. Turn it out, parallel. Just 2 more. And now stay on the turn out, ready for the attitude through first and back. Well done, Andrea. Slowly first and slowly back. Yeah, first and back and front. Add a little plie. Now plie to lift the leg first, plie to lift the leg back. So only time the leg is straight is when the legs are together. Forward and back. 1 more slow and forward. Now coordination, guys, double time and forward and back and forward. Supporting leg is working hard. Forward, back, forward. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3. Yes, and 2. And 1, guys. Hold it in front of you in plie. Now lift, squeeze, squeeze. Nice one. Now have a quick look at the bottom plie leg. That you are paying attention. You're not just letting your knees rock. Yeah, it's still pointing into the second toe. It's still a plie. It's not just a lazy knee. And here's 4 and 3. And now add the drop. So plie to lift the leg. Go down low, down up, down up. Go drop lift, drop lift, drop lift. Yes, drop lift. Here's 8 and 7, 6. Well done, guys. Now ready to develop. And 3. Now stay in the plie. Now straighten and bend. One more slow. You straighten. Double time, guys. Here we go. You stretch and bend. Lower the leg as much as you need to. Finding a posture first and foremost. Yes. Go stretch and bend. Go stretch and bend. Last two. And now hold the other flex the foot, guys. Heel it away. Go lift. This is all abs now. Yeah, it's all abs. And lift, lift. Arms into fifth. Last 8. Come on. And lift, and lift, and lift. Just the 4 more. And it's 4, 2, and 1. Slowly straighten the bottom leg. Go out to the side. Nice. And come back forward. 3 more like that. It's out and back forward. 2 more. And out and back forward. Last one out, guys. Hold it there. Little pulses and pulse. Pulse. This bit is super easy for all of you now. Yes, 4, 3. Now hold on and circle backwards. Big one, but slow to start. Just 1 more. Now tiny but double time. So small but fast circle. And it's just sort of behind your hips. Yeah, like that. Circle and circle, but no arching in the lower back. Ribs in. And 4, 3. Hold and circle. Big ones, but the other way. And slow. 2 more. Now faster but double time. Now a lot smaller, a lot smaller. Yes. And squeeze. 8 more here. Well done, everyone. And 4, 3, and 2. Now hamstring curl. Stretch the quads and come in. Just 3 more. So curl and come in. Just 2 more. So to really get that quad stretch. So the knee doesn't pop in front of the hip. Last one, quick stretch and send it out. Now arms go diagonal, we're ready. So elbow to the knee and reach to the sky and reach. Parallel, open to the sky. Nice. So close and open and close and open. 4 more. My butt cheeks on fire. And open. 3 more. Close and open. Yes. Last 2 and open. Last 1. Stay right here, guys. That's crunch. Go squeeze. Minding what's happening to your bottom knee. Yes, it's still pointing at the second toe. Squeeze. And now for the last 8 counts, you want to straighten the top leg. Squeeze, squeeze, crunch. And 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Come back and then come. So lower the hips and go to the back attitude. So just bring the hips now parallel. If it's easier, you can turn to face your support. But this time the leg is not next to your hip. The leg is right behind you. And just lift and lift. Yeah, just a front attitude and a back attitude. We're just hitting the back attitude. Yes. Go lift and lift. 4, up and 4. The here is very easy. We're just going to circle. Yeah, starting small. Tiny circle and circle and circle. Here's 8, 7, 6. Pull the abs in and 4, 3. Now hold, go bigger, huge circle. Very, very controlled in the core. Otherwise, here is a chance the lower back really wants to go a bit naughty. Yeah, 4 more. Big circle, but nothing else in your abs, in your core moves. And now hold it back behind you. Hold it still. And 4, 3, and 2. Small circle the other direction. Nancy, if you're on your elbow, you should be on equal both elbow and not one lower than the other. Yeah, so equal. That's it. I know it's hard. Get that leg back up. 4, 3. Now hold it still, guys. Big circle. I know you only do 1 class now, so let's get it done. Yes, let it done. And 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, guys. Last 1. Straighten the leg and then stand up. Yes, you're ready, guys. Only 4 of this forward and back. 3 more. Come on. It's forward and back. It's very comfortable but very hard at the same time. Yes, and back. Last 1. Hover forward and then take it as deep as you want. Hitting the floor. Lift and lift. Go press, press, press. Now the closer you can get the arms close to your leg. Maybe you hold on to the leg with 1 arm. Press and press. Get ready for donkey kick and coupe. 4, 3, and 2. Now 2 counts. Come down for 2. And then when you lift, you open the hip before you straighten. So down for 2 and up for 2. And down for 2 and up. 1 more. And down for 2. Now guys, double time. It's down and shoot. Down, shoot, down, shoot, and down. 4 more. Here's 4 and 3 3, and shoot, and 2, and shoot, guys. Last one, hold it here. Now lift, 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 lift. I don't care how low the leg, guys. Just as high as you can physically manage right now. Come on, now, last 8. Do you want to come onto your toes? Last 8, come on. And lift, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice, come to a forward fold, well done. Ready, again, rest the chest on your side, and ragdoll, hold on to opposite elbow. Now, if that's not enough, hands behind your head, and bending the knees and roll just back up. So use the weight in your arms to stretch out that spine, all the way to the top. Inhale. Now start to roll down vertebrae by vertebrae using the weight in your arms. Now hit the floor. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, straighten. Now let's all go all the way down to the floor, reverse push-up. And then you know what? Because in the first half we did so much work. After the reverse push-up, we're almost all done. Almost. So here we go. Remember the ones, yeah, your fingertips are lined up with your nipples. Not under the shoulders, even lower where your nipples are in one line. So now, actually I'm gonna angle the camera so you can see there's a little scoop. This very cruel angle for me. So yeah, there's a little scoop. You can see daylight. Yeah, you can almost see daylight there. So it's a little scoop. Reach down now. You're gonna lift up, yes, and back down. Yeah. So maintaining that scoop. Otherwise, it's very easy to let that happen. You want the glutes to be like up, yes, and lower. Yeah. If anything, bump up and lower. Nicely, the opposite of what you're doing right now. And lower. 8 more, just so we get it right. The opposite of what you're doing right now, hand. So up and lower. The whole pelvic area come up and lower. 4 more. And up and lower. Well done, guys. 3 more. And up and lower. Last 2. It's up and lower. Next up, hold it up. Now take this tuck. Come on, guys. Squeeze the butt cheek and tuck. We'll stay here until you join us, Nance. So up and tuck. Now squeeze elbows in. Well done, everybody. Go squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. The class is about an hour, yeah. And this is the first time we're ready. Well, apart from the beginning, we tackle upper body. So you're strong enough for this. 8 more. It's 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, and 2. Nice one. Press back. Puppy pose. You got your socks and your sliders ready. It's the last 3 minutes of class. Last 3 minutes and we have a nice stretch sequence. Since I got you all here, might as well get it done. But it's a bit shorter and I'm mixing them up. So don't worry, you're not gonna be doing one thing for ages. You're gonna be alternating and all that stuff. And with some push-up as well. So socks or sliders. I got you all getting ready. How could I not use it? Yeah. They're wasting all your time. How I would never do that, guys. So now, so watch first while you get ready. So we want, you know the basics, yeah. So we're gonna do one of these, and now and one side, one the other side, and a press up. Okay, but about 10 times slower than that. Okay, guys, here we go. Come in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back out 4, 3, 2, and now rotate the waist to 1 elbows, 2, 3, 4, back out, 2, 3, and then rotate the other side in, 2, you see? Yes, and back out. And when you finally hit the straight leg, a push up, just a regular one, wide elbow, and back in. Now lift the hips the same height as shoulders again, come in 4, 3, 2, and back out 4, 3, 2, rotate to 1 elbows and back out, 2, 3. Now rotate the other elbows, 2, 3, 4, and back out, 2. Now in the center, knees up or down, up to you. 1 other push up. Again, so lift the hips the same height as the shoulders. Come in. Well done, guys. And back out, 2, 3. Rotate in, 2, 3, 4. Back out, 2, 3, 4. Rotate in, 2, 3. Now if the push up is far too much, do the elbows, elbows, and arm instead of a push-up, and then rejoin us. Yeah. So instead of a push-up, you do elbows, elbows, hands. Yeah, exactly. Come on. And back out. Well done. You are here for another 30 seconds. Yeah, well done. And back out. Rotate in. 2, 3, 4. Send it out. 2, 3, 4. Rotate the other side. 2, 3, 4. You're almost done. When you straighten out, either do an elbows, arms, or do a push-up. Come on, everybody. Do it. 4. Now, one final set for us. Come on. This is the last one, I promise, everybody. In and back out. Well done. Stay on the elbows if it hurts too much. Knees to one elbows. And inhale. Knees to the other elbows. How slow can you move? And back out. Now, one final, either a push-up or elbow. And back out. Well done, everybody. Knees down. Stretch it out. Well done, you're done. So we're gonna stretch now. Fabulous work, guys. Yeah. Last sort of 5-6 minutes we'll stretch. Dynamic stretch. So you'll still be very involved. Open your mat. Well done, everybody. Get a water, get a drink. Loose the slider. So now, flat up. Guys. So dynamic stretch, you're still very much, you're still kind of working really, but it's not as intense. And there's some stretching quality in there. And I'm already here lazily waiting for you guys. Well done. So the first bit is nice and easy. You look like a chair, turn sideways. Arms nice and out wide. Now pressing the whole spine into the floor. So it's a nice massage for the back. And then starting by a small swing. Shoulders are firmly on the floor. And already you know that you are now having to switch on your abs. Yeah, you're now having to switch on the abs. And then very slowly, the arc goes wider. So it starts to come closer and closer to the floor. Your abs are still working hard. And when you're ready, you start to take it all the way down and lift up. 2, 3, and then all the way down the other side. Yeah, now next time when we hit the floor, we're gonna hold that and stretch. In 3, 2, now settle down and stretch, just relax. Now really make sure the head turns as well, so your shoulders and the neck gets a nice stretch, but the core is not so turned off because we're gonna have to go to the other side. People saying, do we have to? Now slowly switch and through the center, press the lower back into the floor and go over to the other side. Now, if it's really, really tired, you really are so tired, then one leg at a time. Yeah, it needs a bit less core, but you know, you're still involved. But I think you're all fine, huh? Now from here, if you can stay on the bent knees or straighten the legs and try with the straight leg. So even more on the core now, yeah. Breathe, guys. And at your own time, switch. And then we're going back to mobility. So we're gonna keep it moving. And like pendulum, but never so fast that you're out of control. You're completely in control here. Keeping the knees bent, or maybe just sort of half bent, half straight, just slowly work our way out to straight, whatever you like, or you're like, Grace, I've done enough work, just want to bend now. Absolutely fine. Yeah, and back. Now making sure you're even both sides. Now come back to center. Now from here, you're gonna just gently swing onto so like a nice spine massage and onto a seat and a balance. Hold on to your legs onto a balance. Yeah. So one leg is up and lower. So like a hamstring stretch here and lower. So hold on to your legs. So you really hold on. So you're really just looking for something a bit on your bum that you can balance. This is not abs at all. Now if you want, that's abs. Up, lower, lower, up, and lower. One more, up, and lower, guys. Now next up, both legs up now. Pick one leg, don't mind which one, and come down. Now if you want to focus on the stretch, just rest the body on the floor. If you want to carry on working, you keep the head and shoulders up and switch, stretch. Nice one. Now hold a decent amount of time to get that stretch. and then switch, stretch. I don't know what I did yesterday. My whole day I've been very, very stiff. Ooh, one more is so we're even. Want to make sure you are even. So do the same. And now again, a few nice massage for your back. Yep. And then find a way to balance. So again, that's, your abs come in. It's really weird. It's actually quite hard to balance. And once more, stretch and bend. Stretch and bend both legs. Next time when you're up, now hold on to the other leg and come back down. And switch when you're ready. If you really don't want to be so active, you just want to focus on the stretching, then just hold on and then hold on. And then, when you're ready to switch, you switch. Dynamic stretch is just one idea, but if it's not for you today, that's absolutely fine. You already did so well in the class. Now, if you are following me, then make sure you're even both sides. You've done the same amount both sides and come back and have this time when we come up, we're just going to come up. Yeah. And now into the parallel 4, remember, so the figure of 4, but my shin is lined up to the edge of the straight line and the back shin is lined up to the front shin. And it's a nice distance between my shin and my crotch. Yeah. So it's literally the number 4. Nice. And now if you're not so sure, there's one extra step. So once you are all settled in, lift up, keep your shin where it is, lift up, send your bum back a few centimeters and press forward. But the shins stay where they are, so they don't come with you or anything. And press forward. And then the whole time again, pressing your knees down. 5, 4, 3, 2, gently roll up, guys. And of course, showgirl, swap legs. So the other side, once more, finding that straight line, one leg, the other leg behind. Because, well, I don't have the easiest alignment, so I have to really pay attention to get it done. So yeah, forgive me if I'm taking too much time. Now shift the bum back a few centimeters, then press forward. Because I don't have an easy body to work with. So I really need to pay extra attention to do it right, because then my body will keep cheating. Yeah, so that's why I am a lot of instruction here. Bear with me, thank you. And then coming back up now, guys. Now, shifting your way up, so coming really tuck the toes and coming up onto your toes. Yeah. So we're on the last minute of class. The toes under, knees down, ankles together, ankle bones together. Your last minute is on the clock. Yes. Well done, everybody. You have 30 more seconds. And try to just relax into it. Yeah, Andrea, you see how, wow, you're so nice now. You're so at home with this now. The beginning of the lockdown, when this was first introduced, everyone was like, and now everyone just see progress. Yeah, exactly, progress. It's never going to be super comfortable, but stretching is like it's pain, but when you got used to it, it became comfort. Yeah. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, guys. Wow, shake it out. Well done, everybody. I'm going to stop recording now. You did great. You did great.